Alright, what is up, Basics Nights? How are you amazing people doing today? We are back with some more AI somnium files. This game is a little bit longer than I thought. Let us begin. We got a phone call from somebody saying that they know who the killer is, but we have to let him out of prison. So let's find out if that's a good idea or a bad one. So I wonder if we're going to sync with Iris.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly.
If they would have followed up with the
However,
other
you
lead,
do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth. And I would appreciate your cooperation.
I wonder if he's using her to draw out the killer. Could be the case.
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes? Mr. Okira called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was
wonder-
that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Wonder if somebody's pretending to be Renju Okira.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
What were you doing with Renju?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
Yeah, because they said that she used to work there. I wonder if Renju was trying to get her back.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there.
I can see where, as an 18-year-old, that could be quite an intimidating. What did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okira. At 6:15 p.m. It must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okira to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iva?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
She is smart, though. I mean,
That's true.
when did you find out Renju was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do?
Yes, it is, because you're always supposed to inform the police over this kind of stuff, because if you don't, it's going to lead you into your spot that you're in now.
I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late.
You should have gone to the police anyway, because now you're a
And
suspect.
that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
Do you have an alibi for last night?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
I believe...
Ida, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
She did
Not
say...
necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
But with that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris's story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean...
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
This is a big old web.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious.
I wonder if she gave Renju the watch. I wonder if she was the lover.
What was Hitomi doing last night?
You used to work at Sunfish Market,
I
right?
heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
About the surveillance
What about the
camera.
surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Sorry, my nose is a little runny.
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
I don't
That's
think she
fine,
could.
Date.
I don't think
It's
she
true
could
that I
have
met
done
with Mr. Okiura yesterday. But how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
it. Do you know who did it?
I'm a teenage girl.
Not necessarily because you're a teenager. Doesn't necessarily. It is true. She took a teenage girl. He was strung up. Remember? So it's not possible that a teenage girl could have that amount of strength.
Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point.
That
A girl
is-
like her could
yeah.
have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. You see,
Renju's autopsy reports.
Renju's estimated TOD is yesterday, around 8 p.m.
Okay.
Numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation. The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of twisted cloth. The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck and pulled. Renju then suffocated. The more precise cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck.
Okay, I think this is the one that.
In short, Renju was strangled from behind with some kind of cloth or rope.
Okay, so...
Iris could have choked Renju to death. If you are searching for proof of this, you will not find it here.
Oh. Was it seditation?
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body.
It still
Renju
doesn't
was
mean...
practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
That is true.
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
Word doesn't get out fast about a murder.
That's true.
Yes, because there's no way a girl her size can... He's like, what?
Renju weighed about 160 pounds.
There's the answer.
Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
It's not elevator record. We're just watch. Oil drum. Let's do elevator record.
I don't think so, Date.
Okay.
This is irrelevant to the question of how to lift Renju's body.
It is,
It
There.
went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw.
I still don't think it's Iris, but in this game so far, everybody's a suspect.
Then all you need
so
to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
Even Date.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. That's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs,
I wonder if she was blackmailed to do it.
and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him.
That's true.
If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
The elevator. Let's see, show tab. Maybe. We're just watch oil drum. Let's see, where Renju was murdered. It's true that who killed someone and brought to some pocket. I have determined the transportation method. This could have something, but I need more to support my theory. Elevator drum. Nope. Can you just watch? Really? That was the possible combination?
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch.
I wonder if Iris gave it
This
to
was
him.
discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder.
Oh, somebody. Oh, that's how it. Oh.
We just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
Hmm.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed.
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me!
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the
Okay,
possibility of the
Sherlock.
suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Let's see.
Sunfish Pocket is, according to the records, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found. The elevator stopped on the second floor only once, at 8:55 p.m. The total weight detected in the elevator was approximately 310 pounds.
Okay, so that's definitely part of that. We need 3 pieces. There are others. Okay. Oil drum. The weight of the drum is likely one of the clues, but there's something else. And then, let's see,
You
show?
are trying to prove that the suspect weighed around 105 pounds. Your thinking is correct, but you need better evidence.
Okay, Renju's autopsy report. There's nothing to do with the weight of the subject. Renju's weight, okay.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor?
That's right.
Alright.
So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once. At 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you?
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or
That is a
someone could
common
have put
weight.
105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However,
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the mall. There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Yeah, because you can't.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
You can't tell from this angle. Camera.
Ah, shit. Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
I wonder if she's.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working.
How about it, Pate? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes. So before time is up,
I know.
then let's begin.
I wonder if she's. Oh.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Somnium scan! Activate!
Oh, 4 minutes. Oh, great. I gotta do 4 locks. Maybe able to find the truth. Let's see.
A CRT TV.
We're going to hit it.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so... What was that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
I got a
Iris
good
must
idea
have
for
drawn it.
thumbnail. For thumbnail and title now, so that's good. I
It
wonder.
is not yet possible to determine that. Let's
I wonder
continue the
if-
investigation. There is much to interact with.
I wonder if Iris has 2 personalities. Mirror, gun, no, yes.
I see many objects in the room.
Let's go to, investigate bottle. Whoops.
What?
I broke reality.
The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
This is really hard. This is really confusing. Let's go to the reference books. Let's check out the reference.
It appears to be a butterfly reference book with pictures.
Rip. Because who
That
likes
would be
reading?
difficult with it being this thick.
You can do it. Let's see.
The butterfly effect.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate.
The more you do, the less time you have.
But we have no choice but to investigate further.
Right.
Let's see. Let's go to the locker. Space.
Just a locker.
Let's go to open.
That was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good idea.
Let's see.
3 minutes.
TV.
Dante.
They said something about the knife, so we're going to do that.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
I don't know.
Like this? What? I only threw it lightly.
Oh.
An oil drum, television, and torso.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
Let's see. Torture the butterfly and snap the bird. Let's see here. Mirror, gun, torso, TV. Gas canister. Let's see. Let's go to the TV.
An old television built in the era before remote controls.
Let's go to you. And we're going to hit it.
I hear hard breathing.
From a child. But it's not normal.
An old television built in the era before.
They're turning the dial. Oh no, I forgot to do the thing. My bad.
Nothing else but static.
Alright. So I screwed that up.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Let's try. I got one more thing that I want to try with the TV.
An old television built in the era before.
We can investigate it.
This is a picture of a cat.
Did a kid draw this?
Yes, This was drawn by a child, but
It seems out of place.
I wonder if it, let's see. Torso, gun. The only thing I can think of is the torso.
a naked torso.
Choke? Let's see, 17 seconds, 10 seconds.
I would rather not.
I know, but please try.
Nothing happened.
That's different. Let's try the oil drum.
An oil drum.
Take the lid off, look inside, kick. 20 seconds, 13 seconds. Let's look inside. JK, let's take the lid off.
No use. I cannot take it off.
Can we look inside
Maybe we
it?
don't have to open it.
An oil
Let's
drum.
see. Let's kick it.
I don't think I can make it.
Is it just heavy or is it built into the floor? Inside.
Unknown.
You have 1 minute left.
Alright.
An oil drum. What does this mean?
Cigarettes. Oh,
They might
bullet.
be used for something. Let's keep them.
Oh! I know what to do. Where can I find the gun? Where's the gun? The gun is over there. I hope I can make it in time. Let's go to the gun. Space.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Let's go to you. And we're gonna go to shoot it.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
I think I killed a cat. Did I do it correctly? Ooh. Oh, it's okay. Ooh. That was I was so, wasn't it? Wow. Still day 3? Dang, how long is this game? Jates.
What happened during that somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
No, there's no way.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris... She must have met So Tsujima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Tsujima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Now I'm more convinced.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
I wonder if it was...
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
If so, that would be really, really illegal.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
Wow.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I gave him a short reply and headed to the suit room door. Wow.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
Do you know a politician named So Tsujima?
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
Maybe Renju does. Do you remember your dream earlier?
Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
About the Nile message.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile.
It's okay, Tess, it's a comment here for you, not
I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Aiba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
He must have sent it from his
Ota
laptop.
purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
The same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes.
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
I don't think she's the
So,
killer.
what are you going to do?
Shit.
At Matsushita Diner.
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Wow, that was interesting. Alright, guys, that's all the time for I have today. And as always, I hope you enjoy 5 Basics Nights, and I will see you all later. Peace and chicken grease.